Did you know that after the age of 60, adults lose as much as 3 to 8% of their muscle mass every decade? This condition, known as sarcopenia, is one of the hidden reasons why so many older adults struggle with weakness, slower recovery, and a greater risk of falls. Even scarier, research shows that nearly 45% of people over 60 already have signs of muscle loss, yet most don't realize it until everyday activities like climbing stairs or carrying groceries become a real challenge. Scientists have found that one of the most powerful, overlooked ways to fight this muscle decline isn't expensive supplements or complicated gym routines, it's certain seeds. Packed with plant-based proteins, amino acids, and unique bioactive compounds, these tiny powerhouses can actually help older adults rebuild and preserve muscle. What makes this even more shocking is how often they are ignored in everyday diets, even though studies keep proving their impact. And the most powerful seed of them all, the one almost nobody talks about, has been shown in studies to significantly restore muscle performance in people over 60. Stay with me, because seed number one is the real game changer, and science shows it rebuilds muscle in ways that surprise even researchers. Before we dive in, if you care about staying sharp, healthy, and strong as you age, hit that like button and subscribe. And share this with a friend who needs to hear this too. It might change their life. Number 5. Pumpkin seeds. Pumpkin seeds, sometimes called pepitas, are one of the most underrated foods for rebuilding muscle after 60. They may look small, but they pack an impressive punch of nutrients that directly support muscle growth, repair, and strength maintenance. One of the key reasons pumpkin seeds stand out is their rich content of magnesium, a mineral many older adults are deficient in. Magnesium is not just important for bone health, it plays a central role in muscle contractions and energy production at the cellular level. In fact, studies show that people with higher magnesium intake tend to have stronger grip strength and better physical performance as they age. For seniors, this is critical because weak grip strength is often linked to frailty and risk of falls. Pumpkin seeds are also an excellent source of plant-based protein, with about 7 grams of protein per 1 ounce serving. This may not sound like much compared to meat, but research shows that spreading protein intake across the day, even in smaller doses, stimulates muscle protein synthesis more effectively in older adults. One study published in the Journal of Nutrition, Health, and Aging found that adults over 60 who consumed regular amounts of plant protein had up to 40% lower risk of muscle loss compared to those who didn't. Pumpkin seeds also provide essential amino acids, including tryptophan and leucine, which are vital for repairing damaged muscle fibers after daily activities or light exercise. Another overlooked benefit is their high level of zinc, which supports testosterone production. While testosterone naturally declines with age, maintaining even healthy lower levels of this hormone is essential for preserving lean muscle tissue. In fact, zinc deficiency has been linked to reduced muscle mass and poor exercise recovery. Eating a handful of pumpkin seeds daily may help prevent this deficiency. To get the best benefits, pumpkin seeds should be eaten raw or lightly roasted without added salt. You can sprinkle them on oatmeal, salads, or yogurt, or blend them into smoothies for a protein boost. Some people even make pumpkin seed butter, which is a creamy, nutrient-dense spread. By adding pumpkin seeds into your diet consistently, you're not just snacking, you're actively helping your muscles stay stronger, more resilient, and youthful even after 60. Number 4. Chia seeds. Chia seeds are tiny black or white seeds that swell into a gel-like texture when soaked in liquid, and they have become famous as a superfood for good reason. When it comes to rebuilding muscle after 60, chia seeds provide a unique combination of nutrients that target multiple factors of muscle health: protein, omega-3 fatty acids, fiber, and antioxidants. This combination is rare in such a small package, and it explains why chia seeds are so effective for older adults. One of the key muscle-supporting nutrients in chia seeds is alpha-linolenic acid, ALA, a plant-based omega-3 fatty acid. Omega-3s help reduce chronic inflammation, which is one of the biggest obstacles to rebuilding muscle in seniors. As we age, low-grade inflammation, sometimes called inflammaging, gradually damages muscle tissue and reduces the body's ability to repair itself. A study published in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition found that omega-3 supplementation enhanced muscle protein synthesis by 30% in older adults, showing just how powerful these fatty acids can be for maintaining muscle. Chia seeds are one of the richest plant-based sources of ALA, making them a valuable addition to an anti-inflammatory, muscle-protective diet. Chia seeds also contain about 5 grams of protein per 2 tablespoons, which might not seem huge, but when combined with their amino acid profile, it contributes meaningfully to muscle repair. What makes chia unique is its high soluble fiber content. This fiber slows digestion, stabilizes blood sugar, and ensures a steady release of nutrients into the bloodstream, including amino acids needed for muscle recovery. By avoiding sudden spikes and crashes, seniors can sustain energy throughout the day, which is critical for staying active and preventing fatigue-related inactivity that accelerates muscle loss. Additionally, chia seeds are rich in antioxidants, such as chlorogenic acid and caffeic acid, which protect muscle cells from oxidative stress. Oxidative stress, caused by free radicals, accelerates muscle aging and weakness. Regular chia consumption acts like a shield, protecting cells from this kind of damage. The best way to consume chia is to soak it overnight in water, almond milk, or yogurt, creating a pudding-like consistency that's easy to digest. You can also sprinkle dry chia seeds on salads or mix them into smoothies. Because chia absorbs water, they also help keep you hydrated, another underrated factor in muscle health. For seniors over 60, chia isn't just trendy, it's a scientific ally in the fight against muscle decline. Number 3. Sunflower seeds. Sunflower seeds are often thought of as just a casual snack at baseball games or sprinkled on salads, but they are far more powerful than most people realize, especially for muscle rebuilding after 60. These seeds are incredibly rich in vitamin E, a nutrient that plays a critical role in protecting muscle tissue from oxidative damage. As we age, our muscles are more prone to wear and tear from free radicals, unstable molecules that damage cells. A deficiency in vitamin E has been linked to muscle weakness and reduced exercise tolerance. In fact, a study published in Free Radical Biology and Medicine showed that vitamin E supplementation improved muscle repair in older adults by over 20% compared to those without it. Sunflower seeds are one of the richest natural food sources of vitamin E, making them a must-have for seniors aiming to keep their muscles resilient. Beyond vitamin E, sunflower seeds also deliver a strong dose of B vitamins, especially niacin, B3, and folate, B9, which are crucial for energy metabolism. These vitamins help convert food into usable energy, fueling muscle contraction and repair. For older adults, who often experience slower metabolic rates, this support is key to keeping muscles active and functional. Sunflower seeds also provide 6 grams of protein per 1 ounce serving, along with a healthy balance of essential amino acids. These proteins are the building blocks of muscle repair, and spreading them throughout the day has been shown to improve muscle protein synthesis in seniors. Another overlooked benefit is the presence of selenium, a trace mineral in sunflower seeds that supports thyroid function. The thyroid regulates metabolism and energy balance, which indirectly affects muscle health. Low thyroid function is surprisingly common in people over 60 and can lead to muscle weakness and fatigue. By including sunflower seeds in your diet, you give your body a natural source of selenium, supporting hormonal balance and muscle recovery. The best way to enjoy sunflower seeds is raw or lightly roasted without added oils or salt. You can toss them into oatmeal, sprinkle them over roasted vegetables, or use sunflower seed butter as a spread. With their nutrient profile, sunflower seeds go far beyond being a crunchy snack. They become a muscle rebuilding ally that helps seniors stay strong and energetic. If this is helpful so far, give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more science-backed tips to keep you thriving at any age. And hey, share it with someone you love so they can make smarter choices too. Number 2. Flax seeds. Flax seeds have been consumed for thousands of years, but only in recent decades has science confirmed their remarkable role in preserving and rebuilding muscle in older adults. Flax seeds are one of the richest plant-based sources of omega-3 fatty acids, ALA, second only to chia seeds, but they bring something unique to the table: Lignans. Lignans are plant compounds with powerful antioxidant and hormone balancing effects, and they play a surprising role in protecting muscle health after 60. One of the main challenges for seniors is the gradual increase in inflammation and oxidative stress, which together accelerate muscle loss. Research in the Journal of Gerontology has shown that people with higher omega-3 intake not only experience better muscle protein synthesis, but also maintain greater mobility and strength into their later years. Flax seeds deliver this omega-3 support, but the lignans add an extra layer of protection by reducing free radical damage and even modulating estrogen levels. This is particularly important for postmenopausal women, who face a sharper decline in muscle mass due to hormonal shifts. Flax seeds are also a solid source of plant-based protein, providing about 6 grams per 2 tablespoons, and they contain essential amino acids like arginine, which supports nitric oxide production. Nitric oxide improves blood flow, ensuring that oxygen and nutrients reach muscle tissues efficiently during repair and growth. In one clinical trial, seniors who incorporated flaxseed into their daily diet showed measurable improvements in vascular health, which directly supports stronger, healthier muscles. Another advantage of flax seeds is their high soluble fiber content. This fiber not only improves gut health, but also slows digestion, ensuring a steady release of glucose into the bloodstream. Stable blood sugar is essential for maintaining energy levels throughout the day and preventing the crashes that often discourage older adults from staying physically active. Since physical activity is one of the strongest triggers for muscle protein synthesis, this steady energy becomes a critical part of the muscle-preserving process. Flax seeds must be ground before eating, because whole seeds often pass through the digestive system without releasing their nutrients. You can grind them fresh at home and add them to smoothies, sprinkle them on cereal, or mix them into baked goods. Regular flaxseed consumption provides a scientifically backed way to fight muscle decline naturally and effectively. Number 1. Hemp seeds. Finally, we arrive at seed number 1, the most overlooked yet scientifically powerful option for rebuilding muscle after 60. Hemp seeds. Despite their small size, hemp seeds are a nutritional powerhouse with one of the most complete amino acid profiles of any plant food. In fact, 25% of hemp seed calories come from high-quality protein, making them comparable to lean meat or eggs. For seniors, this is a game changer because muscle rebuilding depends on not just the quantity, but also the quality of protein consumed. What sets hemp seeds apart is their exceptionally high content of branched-chain amino acids, BCAAs, particularly leucine, isoleucine, and valine. These amino acids directly stimulate muscle protein synthesis, the process by which new muscle tissue is built. Research in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition highlights that leucine is the key trigger for muscle repair in older adults, and hemp seeds are one of the best plant sources of it. In fact, a 3 tablespoon serving of hemp seeds provides nearly 10 grams of protein, along with an impressive ratio of BCAAs that rivals whey protein. Beyond protein, hemp seeds are rich in gamma-linolenic acid, GLA, a rare omega-6 fatty acid that has strong anti-inflammatory properties. This is unusual because most omega-6s promote inflammation, but GLA does the opposite. For seniors who often experience joint pain and chronic inflammation that interfere with physical activity, this anti-inflammatory effect makes hemp seeds even more valuable. By reducing inflammation, hemp seeds not only protect muscles, but also make it easier for older adults to engage in light exercise, which amplifies the muscle-building effect. Hemp seeds are also abundant in essential minerals like magnesium, phosphorus, and potassium, all of which are crucial for muscle contraction, repair, and hydration. In one study, older adults with higher potassium intake had 33% lower rates of sarcopenia, proving that minerals are just as important as protein when it comes to preserving muscle. Hemp seeds deliver these minerals in a highly bioavailable form. The best way to consume hemp seeds is raw, sprinkled over salads, blended into smoothies, or stirred into oatmeal. They have a mild, nutty flavor that makes them versatile and easy to enjoy daily. For seniors looking for the most effective, science-backed seed to rebuild muscle, hemp is the one that stands above the rest, offering complete protein, powerful amino acids, and anti-inflammatory support all in a single package. When you step back and look at these 5 seeds, pumpkin, chia, sunflower, flax, and hemp, it's clear that something so small can have an enormous impact on muscle health after 60. Each one carries its own unique combination of protein, healthy fats, minerals, and antioxidants that target the exact challenges seniors face, from inflammation and oxidative stress to declining protein synthesis. The science behind them shows that they don't just help maintain muscle, they can actually help rebuild it, making everyday movements easier and protecting independence well into later years. The truth is, rebuilding strength doesn't always require complicated supplements or intense workouts. Sometimes it's as simple as sprinkling the right seeds into your breakfast, blending them into a smoothie, or adding them to a salad. And while all of these seeds are powerful in their own ways, hemp seeds truly stand out as the most complete and overlooked option for seniors who want to restore muscle. By including these seeds in your daily routine, you're not just eating for today, you're investing in strength, vitality, and confidence for the years ahead. If you found this eye-opening, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video. You never know, it could be the nudge someone else needs to take control of their health today. Now, we want to hear from you. Which of these 5 seeds are you most excited to add into your meals for stronger muscles after 60? Or do you have your own favorite seed that's helped you stay active and strong? Share with us your experiences and opinions in the comments below. We love to hear them. Thanks for watching.